for someone like us who don't know if we should make the move to LA yet, or, that are hesitant that they should make the move, not considering what's happening in the world, let's just assume things are back to normal.
Right.
What's your advice for people that are hesitant about it?
It's gonna test you in ways you've never been tested before. Living in LA in itself and just surviving in LA, not including all the coronavirus and stuff, is a challenge within itself. I call it like a swinging door. I see so many people that come out here and they're like, I'm going to be an actor, I'm going to be a director, I'm going to be a singer, I'm going to write, whatever it is. And they're out here 6 months to a year and they're gone. They're back to whatever they were doing. So if I always tell people when they're new and they say, what should I expect? I tell them, you better just, buckle up and hold on, because it's a crazy world out here. It's a world unlike anything else. And as scary as I do make it sound, it is an amazing place where amazing things can happen. It is a city that you can be anything or anybody you want to be. You can accomplish anything you want to do, but you really gotta be able to go through stuff, and you really gotta be able to, take a few to the chin. I had a buddy of mine. He's actually a pretty talented actor, and he's new out here. He's been out here almost 2 years, I think. And I told him, because he was working like 2 jobs and all this, and he was like, I'm not even getting to act. I'm just literally out here surviving. And I said, yeah, that's part of it, how it goes. I said, something I kind of came to realize is acting is, you actually getting to act is your reward for putting up with all the other crap that happens out here. And that's literally how it is. Like I said, because surviving out here within in itself is a challenge. So if you're going to come out here, don't casually come out here. You're going to have to, you got to come out here like you're going to war, because it is going to be a battle. That's why so many people leave, is they think that, because you can't just come out here, I think I'm going to give it a shot. I think I'm going to try it. Because it doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? You got to say, I'm coming out here, and I'm either going to get it, or I'm going to lose my mind. Like, it's going to be one or the other. Because so many people just casually, they think they'll just come out here and give it a shot, and then it smacks them square in the face, and they're discouraged too, which is the worst, and they don't ever want to do it again, because they don't realize it. But I would tell anybody that's thinking about coming out here, you better treat it seriously, because it will get you. It'll get you quick too.
Would they have to move in the city?
I got friends that live everywhere. I got friends that live down in like San Diego. I mean, it doesn't matter where, you can go anywhere. It just, granted, if that's kind of up to you, because, if you're having to drive back and forth every day for, work or whatever it might be, then, but I used to live in Hollywood for the first 2.5 years I was here. And I just couldn't do it anymore. It was nuts. It doesn't ever stop. It doesn't ever slow down. It could be 2 a.m. and I could come, and there'd be traffic like at 2 a.m. I don't get how that works. So I moved out like into the valley, where it's a lot more calm and it's quieter, and there's not much traffic anytime, especially during the night though. So, but and everything's kind of close enough for the most part in this business that you could pretty much get to anywhere you need to be within 30 to 45 minutes. So that's also helps.
Yeah.
It just depends, and a lot of things is pricing, because the price for living places can change like quite a bit depending on within just a couple of miles, which is weird. I don't know if it's like that everywhere in America, but I definitely figured that out here. You could live 3 miles down the road and it changed the price of how much everything costs, from gas to rent to everything. So it's very weird, but
Wow.
It's just stuff you got to figure out, when you're looking.
This show is brought to you by the Beating the Odds Foundation.
If you want to learn more about the Beating the Odds Foundation, please visit their website right here, beatingtheodds.org.